Have you had a nice night? Oh my God, can you imagine if England had have lost though? Jeez. Let me entertain you if I must. Fucking wicked. Yeah, 50 years old and still a going concern. How is this, how fucking amazing. Yeah, before I came on tonight, I think tonight I was the happiest and the most chilled I've ever been before coming on to stage. Don't know what it was. Maybe it was England. Maybe it was you guys. Maybe it's just a time in my life. But I'm really fucking happy today. I'm really fucking happy. Yeah, happy and grateful. So I was born in 1974, and I was born with what seems to be an open wound that oversensitive and scared and vulnerable and much bravado to cover it up. But yeah, I was a very, very sensitive young man. And then I joined Take That when I was 16, and we became famous. And you would think that the sensitivity would go away with huge success. But what happened with the success was the sensitivity didn't go away. The negative voices came into my head, and they were huge. And you know, they said, you don't deserve to be where you are. You are a fraud, and you don't deserve your success. And look at you, you're so stupid. And these voices became louder and louder and louder. Negative, negative, negative. And I decided that I would drown them out with drink and drugs. And that kind of worked for a little bit until I went to hell with the medication that I was choosing. The medication that I was choosing was coke and ease and weed and booze. And eventually I knew that I had to stop drinking and taking drugs or else I was going to die. So 24 years ago, I had my last drink.
Please, does it feel like that for you today?
Thank you. Yeah, I had my last drink
Midnight last
24
night,
years
I had
ago.
my last drink.
I mean, I'm on coke tonight, but I haven't drunk.
I wish I was.
Yeah, and then I'm not really. And then ketamine. And then what happened was, then what happens is when you take away your medicine, which was coke and booze, you're left with the person that you really are, and you're left with all the ailments that you have that you were trying to mask. And all the ailments that I had were anxiety, depression, wanting to isolate, dramatically sensitive, not really good in social situations, in fact really shit in social situations. And I went on to learn how to be a human being, I suppose, and it took ages. In fact, the dark night of the soul lasted for 2 decades, and I used to wake up and I used to be like, oh fucking hell, here I am again. And this was while all the success was happening. And as big as I was on stage, I was that small off stage. And these negative voices used to talk to me all the time, telling me how shit I was at everything. And after a while of, you know, a day turning into a week, turning into a month, turning into a year, turning into a decade, some days you wake up and you think, what's the fucking point of living? What's the point of staying on the planet if I have all of this success and all of these great things, but I can't enjoy it? In fact, it's the opposite. And I used to look for anything to hold on to down this river that was rapidly taking me away, and there was branches on the side. The reason why I'm saying this all right now is because there was 2 branches in particular that kept me on the planet. One of them was my wife. I think you're needed over there. I think somebody's needed over there. One of them was my wife, and God bless her. You know, I'm the man I am today because of her and because of the kids. But There was massive evidence in front of me that told me that I wasn't shit, that I deserved to be where I was, that I was pretty good at entertaining, pretty good at doing this thing on stage. And that evidence was you people turning up and smiling and dancing and clapping and cheering, and those beautiful wide eyes of love and appreciation. And I thought to myself, well, if they like me, I must be okay. So thank you for helping me remain on the planet.